We got the birds now, boys. Ain't that many, but we got 2 little pigeons. That one's a male, that white one. And that one's a female. And this is their pen. I got a water dish, because supposedly I like to get in it. And then they got water to drink out of it. They have drank a little bit. Then they got wheat to eat. Get soybeans, and then an empty food bowl. But this is to make their new feed. They got nest boxes back there, and they got this board they like to sit on. Like, see? Proof. But we got them. We'll be going and doing some trapping, not in this video, but soon. Working on my trap. And I guess we're gonna get to making up the feed and mixing all that. This stuff ain't cheap. So I guess I'm gonna start cutting bags. Okay, there we go. I got my cooler for my feed. And the first thing we got is a 7-pound bag of safflower. They ain't cheap, but supposedly the pigeons love them. So we're measuring with this coffee can. And if you can see or not, we got our helpful little assistant. His name's Jack. If you have not seen in a short form content. Let's see, gotta get mine. So, pour it in the coffee can. Ooh, spit a little. 1 coffee can. We're gonna call that a half with a little bit of spit. So 1.5 coffee cans. Wow. That didn't last long. Now I say we're gonna do 1 coffee can of whole corn. You do not want crack to get them like pneumonia or something like that. And then move it. We got black oil sunflower seeds. How you open this? That's a bit string you pull, but it ain't pulling. This thing's impossible. Done. Now we're gonna go with 2 coffee cans of these. These are just your normal, expensive black oil sunflower seeds. 1. And 2. And now we got Milo. This is actually the cheapest thing. And it's the red kind. I don't know what that means. But I say we're gonna go with 1 coffee can of this because it's so small. But you don't need to eat this. Just normal Milo. In a future video, we will be getting brown top millet, potentially grain sorghum, and some wheat, and some roasted soybeans to add to it. No! Bad dog. But we will potentially be getting wheat, brown top millet, grain sorghum, and roasted soybeans. That's 4 more things plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 we got. We'll be making our feed mixture a little bit better, but for now this is what we're gonna have. I think we got a good amount of corn, but we went a little bit heavy on sunflower seeds. So I think we're gonna add one more of everything besides sunflower and corn. And yet this time we're gonna change to the green thing, because I like it better. Red Milo, or no, just normal Milo, not sunflower seeds. And we're out of that. So I guess more of that. This Milo. What are you doing, Jack? Woo! Get junk out of there, boy. But in future videos, we will be building another pigeon pen, which is right behind you, which you can't see. And we will be going pigeon trapping. Pigeon trapping, I think we got 2 or 3 different spots. We're working on building a trap. What are you doing, pigeon? Over here making racket. And we'll be installing really good nest boxes. We went to Mississippi and got them. Wasn't able to make a video. But I don't know if you guys seen my short form content. The phone broke. And so I wasn't able to film for a while. But now we're back at it. And here's what that bit of Milo did for us. I think we're gonna just keep at it. Everything till it looks pretty good. I go with sunflower, Milo, half sunflower. Whoa! 3/4 corn. Let's see how that looks. One thing I noticed, we got definitely too heavy on the sunflower. We definitely need some wheat in this too. But at the moment, I don't have but 1 coffee can of wheat. What are you doing? How are you saying, chicken? Yeah, this got a little bit heavy on the sunflowers, as you can tell. But enjoy this extra fast mo, whatever you call it, of me finishing this. Well, I don't know what the bird's doing. Ooh. You just got to see the male fly. Maybe they'll both fly here in a second. But I think we're going to call this good before I add too much of something and we mess up. I mean, we have added a lot. I mean, we got the safflower, the sunflower, dog quit. Corn, no, you don't need to eat this. And we'll soon have the 4 other things. Right now we got 4. But we still got some corn and sunflower and red Milo left. Pigeons are over there doing but I can tell they've been using their bath. Hello, birdies. Door's latched, better check out. They do have feathers that they dropped, and I think they've been in the water. They're over here flying. That's the male. No, I've already said it, but I'm going to tell you again. The white one is the male. And if she'll show her head, that's the female. They're Bessemer homing pigeons. Bessemina something. One thing with birds is always move slow. Otherwise, you can scare them pretty quick. But why do pigeons have red feet? They're just like a mourning dove. That's weird, but it's cool at the same time. They have their nest boxes. I've been told, whoa, why does he have black feathers in his tail? I don't know if you've seen it, but he's got black in his tail. That's cool. But Bessemina homers. It's something like that. I can't remember 100%, but I've been told that they like pine straw best. Don't put it in the wheelbarrow. But they like pine straw best for their nest boxes. I mean, I guess it's natural for in the wild. And I've also been told they only need about that much. And then they do not take it and give them new feed until they eat every bit of it. Because they just need all that feed because it's got nutrients or something in there for them. So. And I also, gotta get in here without letting them loose and spilling the feed, and film. That's a difficult task to perform all at the same time. Easy doing, you ain't doing it all at the same time, but yeah. So now we're gonna set their feet down. But they got them a little log to roost on, or sit on. They got roost bars, as you can see. They really like that bench sort of thing. And they got their nest boxes all up in there. But, I mean, then we got our just Folgers coffee can on top of a 4x4 that's 8 foot tall. Hold the roof up, boys. Here's our 10x10. We're gonna put a tin roof, have one of those big old chicken house nests from there to there. And this will be a pigeon pen. I mean, this ought to do pretty good.